Are you somebody that struggles with muscle cramps, maybe muscle stiffness, joint pain, or fatigue? If so, this video will be good for you. Hey, I'm Dr. Putney from Wellington Family Chiropractic, and today I'm going to talk about hydration and how much water you should be taking in on a daily basis. You might be wondering why I'm in my backyard, squatted in front of the camera. And the reason why is I've been gone for about 8 days and I came home. My lawn is not hydrated. It has not rained here. It's been hot and it looks like it's about dead, unfortunately, because it didn't get enough water. And it made me think, well, why don't we do a quick video on how much water you need on a daily basis? It is getting hot. The summer months are coming up and you're going to need to make sure you're well hydrated. So what's the best rule to stay hydrated throughout the day? I love this rule because it's very simple. You take your body weight, you divide it by 2, and you drink that many ounces a day. So if you're 200 pounds, you need 100 ounces minimum of water a day to stay well hydrated. So if you are somebody that weighs 200 pounds, but you're also running and you're exercising, you're probably going to need more than just 100 ounces because you're going through more of your hydration, you're sweating more. So you need to take into account your activities, and that 100 ounces is just your baseline. If you're somebody like me that enjoys caffeine in the morning through coffee, you're probably going to want to drink more water as well, because coffee and things like that with caffeine actually dehydrate you a little bit more throughout the day as well. So you got to make that up by drinking more. If you're somebody that's an athlete that's outside training and you're sweating a lot, you need to take those things into account. And if you are somebody like that, I always tell people a lot of times it's good to supplement with electrolyte products. You know, there's different companies that make sugar-free powders that you just, you know, it's like a one capsule you break open and put into your water. The company I use is called Nuun, N-U-U-N. You drop those tablets in like 8 ounces of water and it dissolves, and it gives you potassium and sodium and some of the different electrolytes that we tend to get deficient in when we go through them in the summer. So you need to take those things into account. The other thing to think about too is if you're somebody that's maybe, you know, it's summertime, there's a lot of 5Ks coming up, and you're somebody that's trying to get hydrated for a big run. Well, you don't want to do it, you know, 2 days before or just the day of and think you're going to be well hydrated. That process needs to start more like 4 to 6 days before your big event. And that way you'll avoid some of that muscle fatigue and cramping throughout the race. So again, if you're 200 pounds, or just take your body weight, divide it in half by 2. That's how many ounces baseline. I would supplement the electrolyte tabs or powders that don't contain sugar. I would stay away from Gatorade and things like that that contains a lot of sugar, because a lot of times if you're pumping sugar in through those drinks, those aren't going to help with your dehydration that much after your body has to filter out all the sugar. And then take into account you need to get hydrated in advance for a lot of your athletic endeavors. So I hope that helps. Keep it simple, but a lot of times just getting hydrated the right way can help you a lot with that joint pain or muscle stiffness and cramping. So if you have any more questions, always feel free to reach out to us, 859-309-1996. We're always here to help, and we'll talk to you soon.